Alright, well, so the first thing I want to do is make sure my camera's rotated correctly. Because I always mess that up. And see if I can get scooted up here. I got shadows. I got fuzziness. This. Can get a focus. And that's the wrong side. Okay, get steady. Steady. Focus. It's on one of these two sides. You know how many of these I got. 7. 6 kids and myself. I have 7 of these. So I don't know if you can see. This is, that's what it is. It's a 585. 14K. Could be 12, 10, 8, 6. Let's see, what was I looking at? So, if you're a video creator, if you've been a video creator, even if you're like a bottom of the creators like I am, you know that twice a year you make a good video, and the rest is just fill in space. So, I guess Bix must have made one good video this year, and this is going to be his second good video, and the rest of his stuff is just a bunch of garbage because it's repetitious. But you got to fill for when you strike it, and here it is. This is what I've been saying. This has been my prediction for about 4 years now about bankruptcy of the Fed and how it's done. And it's been done before. It just wasn't called the Fed. So let's listen up. I think I got volume.
The fact that Pebbleton is the United States of America. The fact that the United States of America will never be the same following the introduction of gold and silver as money, basically gold as money because we have a lot of gold. The appearance of the colored flowers seems clear. On the basis of what we know about economics and the way societies tend to react to the scarcity of important resources, is it possible to predict what changes are going to occur? For one thing, is it possible that Ruta's rationing system will have to be modified or cease to work? Ruta's rationing system is how the United States will ration out gold and silver to the population. Ruta, a.k.a. Alan Greenspan, was working on this back in the early 70s. This very thing we're about to go through. And his idea was use the Social Security system because you have people who have worked their whole lives have larger Social Security accounts than people who are just starting out. So give everybody a base amount of gold, whatever it is, whatever we have. We don't know how much they have. I think it's millions of tons, not the 200,000 tons that Jeffrey Kirshner will tell you. But give everybody a base amount and then give people their Social Security payments in gold. Remember, the old system was kaput, gone. There's no more U.S. dollar, and we're on to a gold and silver standard. But, yeah, there's going to be a lot of question around what will work. And Greenspan's idea was, let's use Social Security. It's fair because it's given people, for the most part. Now, there are certain industries that don't pay into Social Security. So that's why there's the base. But also, I think it's the railroads have a different kind of Social Security. But it all need to be worked out. And that's the problem. And even Ruta says it. And then this thing, I've listed everyone from the oldest person in the United States to the youngest person in the United States. And we're going to distribute the gold according to how much they've paid into the systems so far. And then even in this, they said, what if the people don't agree to it?
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a lot of disagreement about everything, especially about government, how this could happen. The Fed will be destroyed most likely. Back to the U.S. government,
And
back to the Treasury.
negotiated
The whole Treasury Department will be
settlements with whatever
expunged
you
with the
have that's
criminals,
fed.
and we go back to taking care of ourselves. Clearly, globalization will end. Trade with other nations will end, and that's even in here.
Yep.
When they talk about the clutter flowers and when are we going to start trading again? Where's some of that?
All right.
Will Pebble in the United States start to export gold to the nearby communities such as Mexico and Canada? That means trade has stopped. But will any country, if they're using gold and silver as money, let the money go out of their country?
Border
That
customs.
might be one of the problems.
Will it go through
how we got in this
customs?
place.
Can it
Into
go
this
through
situation in
customs?
the first place. We gave China our manufacturing capacity. Well, we're not going to be trading.
You try and smuggle gold through customs and you go to jail. All other international negotiations made with paper money, they will be settled for whatever amount they're settled when the Fed goes bankrupt. Anybody trying to smuggle our money, our gold and silver, out of the country will be thrown in jail through the customs, through our customs laws. So how do you do this? Well, you're not going to do it with 24 karat gold. You're going to do it with 8 karat gold. Okay? 4 karat gold. 2 karat gold, 1 karat gold, whatever. Anyone caught trying to smuggle these coins through customs will be put in jail. I mean, could you imagine like a 1 karat gold nickel? I mean, I can imagine it. I just can't get a good focus through this dang plastic. Alright, I'm steady for that. Steady. Steady. Oh, it's gotta be somewhere. Where's that shot? Focus.